DynamicCarStore.com to get the cars. Icons, legends aiming at the stars. Hursty at checkout to save your points. Now your bank account won't be staying empty. DynamicCarStore.com. Use code Hursty. Go on.
Hey there guys, welcome back to Hursty Games and welcome to the QPR Career Mode. If you are not caught up with this series, then make sure you go and check out the playlist and get yourself all nice and caught up and then come back to this episode. But if you are caught up, then welcome to today's episode. Today we're going to be carrying on with the games. We're going to get 2 more games done. We're currently sat in 11th place, really catching up to that top 10 to try and secure Bright Asaya-Samuel's contract. Going to be some tricky games ahead of us today. We've got Cardiff at home, which is going to be a tough game. But then we do have Wycombe, which in this game is a game we really should look to be trying to win. But then we have to sort of prep ourselves for 2 very tough games in a very tough and short period of time after that. So this Cardiff game, I think we're going to run a full strength team. Wycombe, we might rest a couple of people and try and rotate a little bit in anticipation in the build up to the Swansea and Bristol City game. But hopefully we can do well today. Hopefully 6 points on the cards again will be good, because obviously we're in a bit of a good running streak here. But apart from that, I think we're just going to carry on. Well, with a 4 weeks rest and a 4 weeks rest afterwards as well, we're definitely going to just run our strongest team here. So Lumley, Hammerline and Barbe, Dickey and Kakai, Amos and Cameron in the middle, Todd on the left, Bright on the right, Bon and Dykes up top. Let's see if 3 points can be what we get today. So really hope so. So come on, let's see if we can copy a pretty good result against Cardiff in real life. Okay, Kyan Prince Foundation Stadium is ready for another game here today, and hopefully the players are ready too. I know I'm feeling ready. I'm feeling good. Been in a bit of a run with champs, so hopefully I can carry that champs run on into this. So let's see how we do today. Let's see if 3 more points are on the cards. Let's go, boys. Been nice and calm at the back here. We get Todd. Plays it in the middle now to Bon. Bon's going to try and get it back to Todd. He's done so really nicely. Lyndon Dykes, I want you in the middle of the park, mate. There he is. Dykes plays it into Macaulay Bon. This could be a fantastic start, and it is a fantastic start. Really nice build up between those 3 players there. Todd, Bon and Dykes just working really well as a trio, trying to get Todd involved with the celebration. There he is. Really, really nice stuff. I'm chuffed to see Macaulay Bon getting a goal as well, because as I said in the last episode, not my favourite player to use in this game, but I have to say, really nice stuff, really nice finish. It's quite near to Smithies in the end, but honestly, from the penalty spot, he's never missing that. There we go. 1-0, boys. Let's go. They've got the ball on the edge of the box here. They've got it with Tomlin, but Dickey is out there to try and keep him nice and quiet and force the pass backwards, which is what you want to see, because realistically, we keep this ball out of the box, Kiefer Moore is not going to be getting any chances. So let's just keep them nice and quiet here. Lovely stuff there from Bright Asaya-Samuel. Ozzy Kakai picking up the loose pieces. And now Ozzy Kakai with a bit of a chance to break away here. Would have been better if it was the other way around. But Kakai is storming forward. He's not a slow player at all. Kakai still going with this, by the way. Ozzy Kakai now. Look at that ball in there. Bon and Dykes both in there. Oh, good effort. Good idea. But it is cleared for a corner. Ozzy Kakai, mate, absolutely ran the length of the pitch to get that ball into that box. So let's see if we can do anything here with Bright. Bright's going to play it back to Dickey. Rob Dickey now. Look up and find Barbe. Up to Lyndon Dykes. Lyndon Dykes just keeps it. Look, we just... Mate, they're standing offers. Legendary standing offers. That never happens. But Cameron's going to play it down to Bright. Up to Lyndon Dykes. Lyndon Dykes going to just shoot from range. It's nice and easy for Smithies. But, mate, they are sitting offers. I've got such a good feeling today. If they keep doing that against me in this game, we are going to win this one. Dickey bringing this ball far forward. He's playing it like a right mid spot right now, but he's going to play it into Lyndon Dykes. Macaulay Bon trying to run ahead of him. He's done so lovely, and he's onside as well. Macaulay Bon's going to dink it back over the top. Dykes with the first touch. Dykes with the second touch. It's in the back of the net. What a little control that is from Lyndon Dykes. Would love to see him get a goal like that in real life. Just bringing that ball down and just smashing it towards that goal. But that's 2-0 in a game that we thoroughly deserve to be 2-0 up as well. Honestly, Cardiff have just not been on the pace. They've not been anywhere near us. They're just not doing anything to really cause as many threats. So look at that. Lovely touch. Lovely strike. 2-0, and it's so deserved. We have been dominant so far. Todd is just going to take his time with the ball here. Plays it off to Hammerline, and Hammerline is just going to try and slowly make his way down this wing now. Going to just keep possession, because again, look, they're just standing offers. This is the first time I've ever played against Legendary like this, and they just stand offers and just give me so much time with the ball. That is a free kick there for us on the edge of the box. I have no idea if we've got anyone that can take free kicks. Todd, you any good at them, mate? Not massively. We're going to try it with Johan Barbe. We're just going to give Barbe an effort here. Aim for that top corner. See if he can get anything from this. Going to try a little knuckleball over the wall. It's a good effort. Oh, it's a good save from Smithies. Imagine Barbe if he'd smashed that one in. We're going to try and play his cross into the middle here. I think that's Cameron going up for it. Oh, it's off the bar, boys. Mate, we are so dominant right now. Bright side Samuel rides the tackle there. Up to Lyndon Dykes. Lyndon Dykes is just going to drag it onto his right foot. Take the strike. Oh, it's a bit of a bobbler. Goes straight at Smithies. If he played it to the corner that I was kind of aiming for, I think, honestly, he probably could have scored that. But Dykes up for the header. Smithies with another save. Oh, my God. This is one of the most dominant first-half performances we have ever had on this career mode. We are absolutely outplaying Cardiff right now. They just cannot contend with us. They cannot compete with what we're putting on the table right now. I don't think they've even had an effort. I don't think they've really had the ball in our half. We've been so dominant of Cardiff City in this game. They've had 35% possession. They've had 0 shots on target. I don't know if it's going to show the possession in... They are nowhere. Look at this, man. They are just absolutely getting obliterated. I don't think there's anything they can do right now to even contend with us. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a small change, and I'm going to bring on Kelman. I'm going to start Kelman in this one. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to let Ozzy play the entire 90 minutes because I'm actually going to play Kane, start Kane in the next game. I might bring on Masterson for part of this game because I'd like to start him in the Wycombe game as well, just to get him a bit of match sharpness and everything and just get a few minutes under his belt. But for now, just bringing Kelman on I think is the right play. Gives us a nice pacey option as well with a very static Cardiff defence. So let's see if we can really impact the second half. More of the same, honestly. I think a third game puts this game to bed for sure. Amos out wide here with the man. We're going to have to change to Ozzy Kakai. Again, look, if we just keep them out of the box here, they don't stand a chance. They're whipping a cross into the back post there with a not particularly tall player. If they aim for Kiefer Moore, that's their real threat in the box there. But honestly, they've just not really offered anything going forward. Now we have a chance to offer something going forward with Lyndon Dykes here, bursting through one-on-one on his left peg. It's 3-0, boys. I can't begin to explain how impressive this team's performance has been in this game. They've played so well, making great chances, scoring goals that we've had the chances for as well. And it could be 5 or 6, but Smithies has made some good saves. But 3-0, absolutely dominant. Lyndon Dykes with his second of the game. And, mate, I don't know what's changed, but this team is playing so well right now. They play the ball out wide here to White. Hammerlinen's going to close him down. They have to go back. They've got Max Aarons, by the way, which is a fantastic pickup for Cardiff. I have to say that is a phenomenal purchase from them. But they're just knocking the ball around. They try and play it into the middle, but this is the thing. Every time they try and play like their final pass, it's always a loose pass. It's never finding the man they're intending for. And now we've got Kelman with a chance to play this through to Lyndon Dykes. Lyndon Dykes just about keeps the possession there ahead of number 5. He's going to turn around. Going to find some space. Lovely ball here. Cameron just makes a space for him. Luke Amos is going to have a pop from the edge of the box. It's a finesse. I don't know why he's played on his left. It has gone over. Last couple of minutes, I'm going to make a couple of changes. We're going to bring on Don Ball for Luke Amos just because, again, I just want to keep people nice and fit. Want to keep those players nice and sharp. We're going to bring on Connor Masterson as well for Dickey. And that's it for me. Those are the changes. Again, these players are playing out of their skin, playing some phenomenal... Look, I'm in a full kit. Why am I in a full kit? What's happened there? Can you imagine that? Can you imagine Jose Mourinho rocking out in a full Spurs kit? What the hell is going on there? Why am I in a full kit? That's so weird. EA, fix your game. That's so weird, man. I can't believe that. Regardless, there's a few minutes left. I've lost all trail of thought, man. That is the weirdest thing I've seen. They get a chance over the top here. Again, they're wasting their chances. They get into like our third, basically, and just lose the ball. They just keep giving that ball away. It's such a waste from them. I don't understand what's going on with Cardiff today. I don't know whether it's just the way that the AI decide Cardiff should play, but they just haven't offered anything. And on the flip side of that, we have been fantastic. We've made the most of our chances. We have defended pretty well. And realistically, it's a game that we've well and truly dominated. This is one of the longest spells of possession that Cardiff have had. And it's in the 90th minute at 3-0 down. So it's not looking great for Cardiff in this game at all. And if they play like this against AI, then they're in trouble. Anyway, they do actually score a goal from that, I have to say, in the end. It's a real shame, especially after slagging them off for the last 5 minutes. But it is what it is. It's going to be Patterson, who's just come onto the pitch. But that will be full-time. It's a shame not to get the clean sheet. But we are just going to boot that ball up there. That is full-time there, 3-1. I'm still chuffed with the performance. Gutted to have conceded, but it is what it is. Still so confused that my manager's in a full kit. I don't understand what's gone on there. But a fantastic performance, mate. I'm chuffed. Look at me. Just get me on the pitch, boys. Just bring me on. Go on, Gaff. Put him in the pitch. But anyway, regardless, I'm chuffed real good performance from everyone on the team. Like, there wasn't a single player that really made mistakes. So very, very happy indeed. Huge result. That performance does actually push us up to 9th place, which is phenomenal. I'm so happy to be in that top 10. Now we have to stay here by January in order to try and keep Bright Asai Samuel to a contract. So that's what we have to really focus on. Now we do have a game against Wycombe, who are in 23rd place, not having a good season at all. But hopefully we can try and get another 3 points here. Again, with games going in our favour, we can actually push into the top 6, which would be incredible. We're only 9 points off the top of the table, which when you think about how we started the season, that is actually pretty darn good. So we're going to get through this week. I'm going to rest a few players and then we'll go from there. But I'm really, really happy with the squad at the moment, and they're fighting every single game, and wins that are coming are just fantastic. I said I'd rest a few players in the Wycombe game, and I've done just that. We have brought in Todd Kane at right back for Ozzy Kakai. Connor Masterson is going to start over Rob Dickey. Don Ballwood's come in for the captain, Jeff Cameron. Adoma on the right, Chair on the left to bring in for Bright Asai Samuel and Todd. And then Kelman is going to start up top ahead of Macaulay Bond today. Dykes will definitely come off at some point because I want to keep him nice and fit for the Swansea game. Obviously, our top goal scorer. But the main thing is here, we just have to go in another 3 points. This is a game we really should be expected to win. And I really want to get 3 points again today. Away to Wycombe Wanderers, actually the most local game in the Championship for me. Wycombe Wanderers being my local side, for those who didn't know. But honestly, I'm really, really looking forward to today's game. If we play anything like we did against Cardiff, if Wycombe play anything like Cardiff, then we're going to walk all over them, because Cardiff just did not play well at all. But we still have to keep our wits about us. We have to make sure we don't get caught out on a counter or anything daft like that. 3 points again is the expectation today, and 3 points could see us going nice and high up in this league. Again, we're getting so close to pushing towards those playoff places. It's crazy. We'll get the ball to Kelman. Kelman's just going to take his time here. Kelman's going to play a nice little simple pass back to Amos. Back up to Kelman. Kelman now. Simple ball through to Lyndon Dykes. Dykes pulls onto his right. Takes the finesse. What a strike that is from Lyndon Dykes. He's hit the inside of the post and found the back of the net. Run to the QPR fans. If they're doing that weird celebration again, I'm going to lose my mind. But the main thing is we are 1-0 up and I'm absolutely chuffed with it. What a strike that is. That is why he is the league top goal scorer, because he's scoring goals like this for absolute fun. Look at this. What a goal, mate. I am chuffed with that. 1-0, and it's been against the run of play. Wycombe have had most of the possession early on, so I'm very happy to take the lead. Got the ball through the middle here. We've got to be careful to not let them get a chance away. David Will is going to cut inside. Easy chance, but Lumley with the save. Get up, Lumley. Oh, you've got to think the defenders are going to get back there to help him a bit more than that, but we do concede. It's the guy whose name I cannot pronounce. Because I forgot how you spell it. But it's not good for us at all there. That's a really, really silly goal to concede, because, again, they have had more possession. They've definitely had more of the ball. But Lumley with a decent first save. But when the ball's like that, what is this? What the hell is... EA, fix your game. Fix your game. But the goal scorer was Ikpeazu. That's how you say it, Ikpeazu. Or I'm probably saying that wrong anyway. But 1-1. It's not the result we were expecting. But honestly, I think it's a goal that was deserved for Wycombe, I have to say. Get the ball out wide again here. Still, Wycombe Wanderers trying to really push up against us. And we're going to have to just try and just weather this storm in this first half and not concede again before half-time. And we've done just that. Ikpeazu gets a second goal. And we are 2-1 down to Wycombe Wanderers. Why are the replays laggy like this? I don't get you, EA. Fix your game. This is offline. How can you lag that? But that is appalling from us. 2-1 down to 23rd in the table. It's not looking good, boys. It's not looking good at all. They actually have another chance here before the end of the first half. Thankfully, they turned around, but the ref's still playing on. They're going to try and get this ball into the box. We have to try and stop the shot here. It's a good cross. That's 3-1. We don't mark the man. Ikpeazu gets another goal. Ikpeazu, however you say his name. I can't watch these replays while they're lagging like that. But that is 3-1. And that is appalling from us. 3-1 on the stroke of half-time. This is possibly the most QPR thing I've ever seen. Being like in a great run of form. We come up against 23rd in the table. And we go 3-1 down at half-time. This is not a good turn of like results for us at all. This is not good at all. We're going to have to change things here. We're going to have to bring on Bright Asai Samuel, who I really wanted to rest for the Swansea game. He's got to come onto the pitch for sure. I still think, obviously, we've still got Lyndon Dykes, who is our main goal scorer. He's our main man. He's got to stay on the pitch. Kelman, very quick. Hopefully, he can get us some more chances. I honestly don't really know what's been going too wrong. I'm going to swap Barbe and Masterson around, just in the thought that maybe it's the match sharpness in Kane and Masterson being a little bit out of form, but I can't put my finger on it. It's just not good enough this half. It really wasn't. So Bright Side Samuel with an injection of pace in the second half. Let's see if we can recover something from this, because this is a shocking result to be at right now. So let's try and fix it. It's another chance in for Pezu. Good save from Lumley. Oh my word, Lumley with a fantastic double save. Barbe is down and injured after that tackle in the midfield. I know he went down, but I did think he got back up. Clearly he didn't, and Dickie's going to have to come on. Not the change I was really hoping to make. I was hoping to be able to make an attacking substitution later on in the half, but looks like we're going to have to deal with the substitution we've been given there. Rob Dickie on for Barbe. Hopefully it's not for too long. Obviously he was our captain for the day, because we had Cameron on the bench as well. So let's try and keep this corner out. Let's try and hope that Barbe's injury is not long term. Oh, they get a lovely through ball here. Got to stop this attack. If they get a fourth, it is definitely curtains. What a tackle there from Connor Masterson. That really was a fantastic... Actually, it might have been Rob Dickie. I think it was Rob Dickie, but regardless of who it was, that was a crucial tackle there, because Ikpeazu would have been through for his fourth, and that would have been absolute game over. But if we can maybe get a chance here from this counter, we get a corner from it. I maybe should have passed that ball off a little bit sooner to either of our two strikers. We're going to call Bright Asaya Samble short here. Bright Asaya Samble going to try and get this ball into the box. It's another corner. Maybe we have to do something a little bit different here, because I'm not too sure what to say now. Here we go. Right, we get it up to Bright Asaya Samble again. Bright. Oh, it's going to be a goal kick that time. 3 wasted chances. Not long left on the clock here. I'm going to make a change. I'm going to just go with everything. I'm going to try and just get something out of this game now. And we're going to bring on... I'm going to keep Chair. I'm going to keep Chair on the left. We're going to bring on Macaulay Bonne, but it is going to have to be for Lyndon Dykes, I think. Actually, no, we have to go for the win. We have to go to get something out of this game. Macaulay Bonne's going to come up partnering Lyndon Dykes. We have to keep Dykes on. It might mean he doesn't play the full 90 at Swansea, but we have to go for the win. Every game's got to be 3 points, and this is one that has to be 3 points when you consider the tables, but it's not been good from us. Ilias Chair with the ball now. Going to play it down to Macaulay Bonne. Macaulay Bonne sees Lyndon Dykes through. Lyndon Dykes with a strike. Lyndon Dykes gets a goal back. I knew it was the right thing to keep Lyndon on the pitch. It's 3-2. Lovely assist from Bonne, who's obviously only just come onto the pitch. Obviously, I kept on Ilias Chair as well. So Ilias Chair getting the assist for Bonne too, which is nice to see. But that little trio partnering up well yet again, getting that ball to Lyndon Dykes, and Lyndon Dykes with another lovely goal to add to his tally. 3-2. It's not over yet, but there's not long left. Going to try and build up from the back a little bit here. Don Ball on the start of a bit of a counter here. Lovely turn to keep possession. Plays the ball up to Macaulay Bonne. Ilias Chair, make me a run, mate. Behind Grimmer. Lovely run there from Ilias Chair. And it's a lovely touch as well to take it past the man. Into Macaulay Bonne. Go on, Macca, mate. Macca. Oh, it's a good block. Lyndon Dykes win the header. Please. Oh, mate, I should have done more there. I feel like we've wasted a really good chance. But it is what it is. It's one of those. I feel like we could have done more, but... can't beat myself up, boys. There's still time. Oh, this is bad. Parker is through. 1-on-1. Joe Lumley can't save us there. That is curtains. 4-2. Just as we were starting to get back into it, Parker ruins the party, and it's 4-2. I feel really... I don't know what I've done wrong in this game, but I've not done much right. I think that's been the issue. I've made so many mistakes. You see the attacking chances we've had and the mistakes we've made. And we lose to 23rd in the table. When we're pushing for that top 10 spot, we finally get into that top 10. And we ruin it with a result like this. We could definitely drop out of the top 10 now with that kind of result. It's a good effort there from Dykes, but a good save. Even if we scored that, there wouldn't have been enough time to try and get a fourth. That is going to be full time. And, mate, I'm absolutely gutted. I'm absolutely gutted. We left it all out on the pitch there. Made our mistakes. But, mate... Ikpeazu with the first half hat-trick just absolutely put the game to bed. I have to say, Lumley made as many good saves as he could to try and keep us in it, but as soon as you go 3-1 down, it's always going to be problematic. So, a tough loss to take, especially when you contrast it with the results of the other game, but you can see by the stats, we were absolutely dominated. Well, our time in the top 10 was short-lived as we dropped immediately back down to 11th, which is a real kick in the teeth because we didn't play anywhere near as good as we did against Cardiff, and if we just kept up that level of play, I think regardless of how good Wycombe were, we would have just carried on in the winning streak that we had. But we're going to have a look and see how long Barbe's out for. He's out for 7 months. He's done his ACL. That is a big problem. That is not good at all. Oh my word. Well, we have no Yohan Barbe now for the rest of the season. That is a huge, huge blow. Wow. That is not good at all. That is not good at all. That means our next best centre-back option on the bench is going to be Gubbins. So we're going to have to work something out. So that means we're going to have to play Masterson. We're going to have to, A, get Masterson's fitness, sharpness, everything up to full and try and get him playing at a consistent level. And then we have to rely on Gubbins off the bench, which you can see is card there. That is just not what we want to do. We're probably going to have to pick up a centre-back in the January transfer window, but we still have to fill in that time with Masterson and Dickey. We've got to try and make that work, but that is going to be where we're going to end today's episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. A real contrast of performances and results. Obviously a massive loss in Yohan Barbe for 7 months. That's going to be a real loss to the system, but hopefully Connor Masterson can step up to the plate and be the man for us for the rest of this season. But for now, guys, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. If you have, then please do leave a like on the video. It would be greatly appreciated. If you're new to the channel, then please do hit that sub button as well. Support has been amazing, so thank you, of course, to everyone who does. And make sure you turn on notifications to be told anytime we upload a video or indeed go live with a live stream. For now, guys, I want to say a massive thank you for watching. I've been Tom. You guys have been awesome, and I'll see you soon. Look after yourselves, and of course, wash your hands.
What?
In a bit.
Nah, his name is Hursty. Slap bald head, yeah, it'll probably hurt me. Bang top bins, it'll probably hurt you. Ginger, streamer, platform, YouTube. Drop a name in the chat, or say hello. Entertain, yeah, you already know. Capital H, yeah, I'm a read it slow. Hursty games, yeah, you already know.